I declare this congregation open. Please be seated. On behalf of Aston University, thank you for being here today. Whether you are graduating or you're a family member or friend, you are all extremely welcome, as indeed are the guests and friends of the university who have joined us for this ceremony on campus and online. Our 2023 graduations are the largest we have ever held. Across 23 ceremonies over 7 days, more than 4,500 students representing over 50 different nationalities will become graduates of Aston University. Each will join our global alumni community of more than 107,000 graduates. This is therefore an important celebration, and I hope for everyone a joyful occasion. I am delighted that we are all able to be here today to celebrate your outstanding achievements with your family and friends. 2023 is a particularly special year for Aston University, with a number of important milestones. We are celebrating 100 years of teaching pharmacy. The history of pharmacy education at Aston University actually dates back to the 1890s, but our formal teaching of this discipline started in 1923. With the recently announced appointment of our new Regius Professor in Pharmacy, our significant contribution in this important subject area is increasing further. We are also celebrating 50 years of transport management at Aston, the only university in the UK to offer a dedicated transport management degree, and during the past 5 decades, our courses have produced graduates equipped with the skills, knowledge and experience needed across the transport sector. Furthermore, Aston Business School has maintained its position with an elite gold group of global business schools who hold this gold standard of Triple Crown accreditation from AACSB, AMBER and EQUIS. This week, we also welcome the first Aston University graduates who have achieved a General Medical Council primary medical qualification, effectively our first graduating cohort of doctors from Aston Medical School. I am sure that we are all aware of the shortage of doctors, and we are particularly proud that we now train the clinicians of the future. As I look around the room, I know that many of you will have travelled long distances to be here, to support those who are graduating. There are also many watching each ceremony on campus and live online across the world. This reflects both Aston University's global reputation and the significance of this ceremony. I thank you all for your attendance and support for this class of 2023. Turning to our graduates, today we celebrate your achievements as students and now as graduates of Aston University. Each of you has completed your course and passed your exams. The gown and hat that you wear today have origins rooted in the 12th and 13th century. In the 21st century, they are a visible recognition and mark of your success in completing your programme of study. So while walking across the stage takes just a few moments, these moments reflect the enduring hard work and sustained commitment that each of you has put into studying at Aston. Please, therefore, enjoy your time on stage and your graduation experience. It is truly your day to celebrate and to give you, your family and friends a day to remember at Aston. I now call upon Professor Anthony Hilton, Pro-Vice Chancellor of the College of Health and Life Sciences, to present candidates for the conferment of degrees.
Pro-Vice Chancellor Research, I call upon Dr. Shaw to present candidates from the College of Health and Life Sciences programmes for the conferment of awards.
Pro-Vice Chancellor Research, I present the following candidates for the degree of Doctor of Optometry: Farhanda Rakib, the application of a Bayesian machine learning platform to the clinical activity of independent prescribing optometrists. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, for the thesis, Novel Dry Particle Layering for Drug Delivery to the Lungs, Olaitan Olowemisi Abiona. For the thesis, Optimizing Therapeutic Outcomes in CNS Disorders, Pharmaceutical and Pharmacokinetic Approaches, Amina Kij Al-Mujan. For the thesis, Targeting Inflammatory Mediator Signaling in Pericytes to Resolve Tissue Fibrosis, Rebecca Ellen Bignold. For the thesis, Modelling Aging Skeletal Muscle in Vitro to Determine the Effect of Aged Skeletal Muscle Secretomes in Macrophage Function and Their Role in Sarcopenia Progression, Parbhuta Chauhan. For the thesis, Towards the Development of an Integrated Scalable Bioprocess for the Production of High PSC-Derived NPC, Fritz Anthony de la Raga. For the thesis, Towards the Development of Hearing, Cognition and Social Isolation in Older Adults, a Pluralist Approach, Nisha Sonia Danda. For the thesis, The Effect of Hydrogen Sulfide in TNFA-Induced Endothelial Dysfunction, Lorena Diaz-Sanchez. For For the thesis, Anxiety in Autism and Rare Genetic Syndromes Associated with Intellectual Disability, Georgina Teresa Edwards. For the thesis, Toward an Understanding of the Role of Facial Expressions in the Modelling of Eating Behaviour, Katie Lee Edwards. For the thesis, Identification of Immunosuppressive Mechanisms in Glioblastoma Multiforme Brain Tumours, Urania Gunatsiu. For the thesis, Characterising the Structure-Function Relationships of Apoptotic Cell-Derived Extracellular Vesicles in Modulation of Inflammation, Lois Grant. For the thesis, Understanding Belief Reasoning and its Relation to Reasoning about Reality, Rachel Laura Green. For the thesis, Synthesis and Biological Characterization of Potential Inhibitors of Microbial Beta-lactamases, Ayosa Imas Ioha. The thesis, Identification of transglutamase-like proteins associated with sporulation in Clostridioides difficile, Tatiana Jumzi-Tanyu. For the thesis, Development of a Novel Excipient Screening Platform for Pediatric Oral Formulations, Dilawar Khan. For the thesis, The Study of Clostridioides difficile Spore Germination for the Development of a Pro-Germination Sporicidal Strategy for the Elimination of C. difficile Spores, Amelia Jane Lawler. For the thesis, Exploring Social Influences on Antenatal Physical Activity, the Players of Influence, the Positions of Negotiation and Sense-Making Experiences of Pregnant Women Navigating Their Physical Activity Relationships and Identities, Rebecca Livingston. For the thesis, The Use of Membrane Proteins as Antifungal Drug Targets, Alexi Lode. For the thesis, Examining Resting State Functional Structural Connectivity of the Attention Networks After Early Brain Insults, Ling Lynette Loy. For the thesis, Deciphering the Role of GT Passes in the Cytoskeleton in Aquaporin 4 Vesicular Trafficking, Andrea Marcu. For their thesis, Investigating the Effects of Foxo-Transcriptional Activity on Metabolic Homeostasis, Lauren Rachel McDonough. For their thesis, Living with a Thunderstorm in Your Head, a multi-layered qualitative in-depth exploration of men's experiences of migraine in the context of online communities and support platforms, Tiago Jose Mutella Cardozo Leite. For their thesis, Psycho and Neurophysiological Mechanisms Underlying the Efficacy of Interpersonal Emotional Regulation, Nicola Karen Ngombi. For their thesis, Investigating Novel Antimicrobial Strategies to Target Mycobacterium abscessus Infections, Victoria Claire Nolan. For their thesis, Improved Clostridia to Produce Building Block Chemicals, Maria Montserrat Roman Lara. For the thesis, Antimicrobial Efficacy of XF73 and Photoactivated XF73 against clinically relevant microorganisms in planktonic and biofilm modes of growth, Isabella Liliana Romeo Melody. For the thesis, Structural and Functional Characterization of Apoptotic Cell-Derived Extracellular Vesicles, Anaïque Jean-Olan Roseau. For the thesis, Patient-centric medicine design, an investigation into understanding and enhancing older people's adherence to and acceptance of oral solid dosage forms. Zakia Banu Sharif. For the thesis, the biological role of redox signalling by the tumour suppressor PTEN. Sarah Louise Smith. For the thesis, predictors of early emotional eating, the interaction of parental factors, child individual differences and child mood state. Rebecca Ann Stone. For the thesis, neuropsychological assessment in inherited metabolic diseases, tracking outcomes in PKU. Lucinda Sangeeta Thomas. For the thesis, expression, solubilization and purification of MRP4, Aphrodite Vetsopoulou. For the thesis, the effects of glaucoma medication on the ocular surface, Sunaina Verma Mistry. For the degree of Master of Research in Biosciences, Saira Ahmed. Anisa Bhatti. Jermina Epablibo Harry. Kathleen Emma Pritchard. For the degree of Master of Sciences in Advanced Hearing Therapy Practice, Sharon Heather Binden. For the Postgraduate Certificate in Advanced Health Assessment, Jennifer Roberts. For the Postgraduate Certificate in Clinically Enhanced Independent Prescribing, Nageem El-Sandabazi. Fahana Ahmed Ahak. Aman Joku. Saidia Mahmood. Harvinder Singh. For the degree of Master of Science in Clinical Science, Neurosensory Sciences, Beth Lauren Aitchison. Darius Toluwanimi Akinbosedi. Catherine Jane Dryfout. Caitlin Gallagher. Joseph Hardman. Ellen Marie Kirk. Melina Mattison. Lucy Rodd. Sinead Margaret Smith. Janvi Soni. Sonali Tanner. Dawn Wickenden. For the degree of Master of Science in Clinical Neurophysiology Practice, Brogan Amber Page Goff. For the degree of Master of Science in Cognitive and Affective Neuroscience, Jonathan Burbridge. Abongwichengwa Nenmanji. Tyron Mahay. Ella Mikhail. For For the degree of Master of Science in Drug Delivery, Kajol Garu. Charlotte Amelia Harris. Joy Uritsiti Ikpoto. Sieda Sanjana Kifayat. Nidhi Riteshkumar Mehta. Stacey Olumezi. Krishna Rajan. For the degree of Master of Science in Health Psychology, Brenda Gamisola Adebisi Coker. Segun Adebukola Adesogbon. Fatima Raya Ahmed. Evelyn Akosa. Harmeet Kaur Bamra. Nicola Camilleri. Sean Naomi Joy Humphrey. Aksa Javeria Jahangir. Shamsina Kyle Matil Kavanath. Bella Josephine Kilmartin. Simran Kaur Lotte. Mahmood Maya. Kavya Madhusudan Nair. David Olusula Olatunji. Hodan Shai Omar. Olajumoke Oshin Ayula. Roshni Krishna Patel. Hannah Pierce. Luke David Puller. Priya Ray. Halima Ravat. Shivya Porikin Reed. Stevie Leah Sale. Hafsa Shabazz. Violeta Vishevkova. Vivian Juliet Goulter Williams. For the Postgraduate Diploma in Health Psychology, Roxanne Louise Parry. For the degree of Graduate Diploma in Psychology, Saida Niptun Alawi. For the degree of Master of Science in Overseas Pharmacists, Abdullah Jathlan Saeed Alani. Chinwe Chidumebi Aninye. Fatima Arabi. Hassanat Kahind Jimo. Kofi Abuagri Kanza Okier. Raymond Tong. For the Postgraduate Diploma of Overseas Pharmacists, Heidi Hesham Youssef Abdelalim. Salvana Nadim Akhtar. Kauser Muhammad Ali. Lina Ahmed Abdelrahim Ali. Dima Mohammed Fayed Al-Momani. Carley Chan. Angel Tisa Jacob. Midun Jose. Angie Khan Wong. Malaz El Fatih El Sheikh Mohammed. Cora Javid Mughal. Grace Wanjiri Mwage. Comfort Dennis Okoru. Chisholm Antonia Osigwe. Sitabile Panesu. Sundus Nazim Paracha. Chun Wei Tam. For the degree of Master of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences, Ibukonowula Obolanya Adesanyoi. Heya Atef Abdelhasef Al-Asaf. Marwa Safa Abdullamaya Bahia. Perva Umesh Kumar Bafsar. Laura Leanne Bradley. Chinchamal Syriac. Emanuela Frimpong. Driza Serin Jerry. Baher Adel Halim Malek. Priya Murugusan Nadar. Ifenanya Marian Okoli. Vivian Nemaka Okoli. Smith Somasekaran Nair. Rutenda Lisa Tadanyam Mandu. For the degree of Master of Science in Pharmacokinetics, Tobechi Brendan Nana. For the Postgraduate Diploma in Psychiatric Pharmacy, Jagjit Kaur Chera. For the Postgraduate Certificate in Psychiatric Therapeutics, Saira Ahmed. Raj Karan Singh Daliwal. Madeline Ann Foote. Georgios Kafas. Lewis Alexander Philip McEwen. Safia Mukhtar Mukaddam. Veerpal Sandhu. Sarah Elizabeth Victoria Steele. Jennifer Mary Whitefoot. For the degree of Master of Science in Stem Cells and Regenerative Medicine, Aaron Singh Chima. Riddhi Garda. Martha Louise Gallagher. Fahima Hussain. Safina Ikra. Kele Bogil Bantiki Maybe. Holly Mason. Halima Masood. Ishita Reddy Naduvidi. Alima Oyanoki Oyawohi. Kavya Sri Puluru. Sakshi Sandeep Raipali. Princess Afsana Raja. Callum Vernon Rose. Asad Daniel Ali Salim. Natasha Evelyn Trotman. Cynthia Chimawanya Ugroki. For the Master of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences, Ademola Joseph Adeyemi. For the Postgraduate Diploma for Overseas Pharmacists, Hannah El Tahir. For the Graduate Diploma in Optometry, Saida Niptoon Alawi. For the Master of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences, Bahare Manusu.
Pro Vice-Chancellor Research, I present those candidates from the College of Health and Life Sciences whose names appear in the programme but who are not here today for admission in absentia to their respective awards.
I admit them. Aston University prides itself on the strong working relationship we have with Aston Students' Union, particularly in this year when, together, we relaunched Astonbury, our annual festival after over a decade's hiatus. Our staff are committed to providing the best possible student experience to every one of our students, putting them at the centre of what we do. It is therefore only fitting that a member of our graduating cohort is invited on behalf of their peers to reflect on their time at Aston University and on what lies ahead. It therefore now gives me great pleasure to call upon Monzo Roman Lara to address the congregation.
Good morning, esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud parents, and my fellow graduates. Today, we gather here to celebrate the remarkable completion of our journey in health and life sciences at Aston University. As postgraduate students, we embraced specialized knowledge and advanced research, expanding our expertise in this dynamic field. First, I want to express deep gratitude to those who supported us. To our financial sponsors, thank you. To our families, thank you for your unwavering love and belief, even when we were physically apart. To our supervisors, professors, mentors, and university staff, thank you for guiding us and fostering an environment of growth. And to our friends, thank you for being there, celebrating our triumphs and offering comfort during uncertainty. I feel immensely honored today for this opportunity to address you all. Aston holds a special place in my heart. Not only has it provided the perfect environment for me to meet the person that I'm building a future with, but also my PhD journey and part-time job at the Lounge and the Good Place have allowed me to embrace Aston's values. Aston equipped me with the skills and passion to make a difference. From unraveling cell complexities to addressing global challenges, as well as mastering the art of preparing the perfect cocktail and copa. As part of Aston Postgraduate Research Society, APRS, I met incredible individuals. APRS reminded me that life isn't solely academia. We discussed personal and professional commitments, self-care, and harmony between passions, relationships, and well-being. We recognize our responsibility as guardians of the environment. Through choices to reduce our carbon footprint, we can shape the world. Empathy became our focus. In a divided world, empathy connects us across differences, fostering understanding and unity, recognizing the immense power that lies within diversity. It is time to introspect, dismantle all beliefs, and create a world where emotions are valued and authenticity thrives. During my time living at Aston Brook Green, ABG, I was fortunate to call it not the best place to live in Birmingham, but also my happy place. ABG became more than a residence. It became a family, a community of individuals who supported one another through unprecedented challenges, particularly the COVID-19 pandemic. We navigated through uncertain times, and despite the difficulties, we learned the true value of coming together as a community. We emerged stronger, more resilient and adaptable, recognizing the profound impact of supporting one another. Our journey has not been without setbacks, doubts, and moments of uncertainty, but it is through overcoming obstacles that we discover our true strength. Setbacks are not permanent, and failure is not fatal. We have grown not just academically, but as individuals who are equipped to tackle the challenges that lie ahead. And remember, we have not overcome these obstacles alone. As we take this next step in our journey, we embody resilience, empathy, and sustainability. We're prepared to make our mark on the world, to ask uncomfortable questions, engage in sensitive conversations, and be the catalyst for a positive change. Let's leave a legacy of impact and compassion. Gracias, and may we continue to balance our lives, pursue passions, and make a positive impact. Let's find fulfillment and inspire others to do the same. Congratulations, graduates of 2023.
Thank you. I now call upon Mr. Liam Nevin, the University Secretary, to address the congregation.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, colleagues, Aston University graduates. Firstly, let me add my own personal congratulations, as well as those of the university, to each and every one of our new graduates. The qualifications you have worked so hard for are highly regarded by your peers, your communities, and by universities and employers around the world. In this year's QS World University Rankings, Aston University was placed among the top 30% of global universities. As an Aston graduate, you are in excellent company. Your new qualifications are undoubtedly the result of your own ability, your dedication, and your hard work. However, your achievement would not have been possible without the support and encouragement of many people, many of whom are in this room and online. Let's spend a few moments to consider all those who helped you to get here today. So please, will all our new Aston University graduates stand up? And now, I invite our graduates to say a big thank you to all those who have supported you, your families, your friends, and your teachers. Please give them a huge and rousing round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, and please be seated. I also take this opportunity to thank our people, our academic, technical, and professional colleagues, all of whom are dedicated to the success of our students. Over 2,000 Aston University staff have been immensely committed to helping you gain the award you will receive today. We are all incredibly proud and excited to see you graduate and to share in your future success. As a new graduate of Aston University, you will know that we have a mission to ensure that our students are best equipped to succeed in business and the professions. As you will find out, your qualifications are valuable and prized assets to both yourself and to employers worldwide. We encourage all our graduates to use their qualifications as they are intended, to fully leverage and demonstrate the graduate attributes you will have developed in your time with us, to be a strong communicator, to enjoy and support teamwork, to combine core professional and technical skills with problem-solving, creativity, and critical thinking. Above all, to commit to improving the communities and organisations you will work with, and to making our world a better place. Being an Aston graduate matters on so many levels. Please use these skills well and develop your career to make us and your families proud. Today, you also join the Aston alumni family. Our global alumni community reaches over 170 countries and thousands of organisations. You will have the opportunity to engage with our Aston for Life online community, connecting you to alumni all over the world to support you in your professional and personal lives. Do make sure you visit the Alumni Relations and Development team in the Students' Union building to learn more and become a part of this community. So, congratulations again. I do hope that you will all come back to the campus after the ceremony and join your friends and colleagues in the Students' Union to celebrate your success. Thank you, and good luck.
Well, our ceremony today is drawing to a close. Before it does, however, I would like to add my personal congratulations to those of the University Secretary. You are now equipped with a qualification that provides strong foundations to transform your future and that of the communities, companies and individuals you will work alongside. Whatever you do, I'm sure you will do it well, and I wish each of you the greatest possible success as you pursue your chosen careers. It is an Aston tradition that we take a group photo of all of our graduates after each ceremony. Our new graduates are therefore invited to join the academic procession at the end of the ceremony for a group photograph back on campus. I would encourage all of our guests to come and watch, and of course, to take your own photos. However, we would appreciate it if our guests would remain in the hall until the procession and all the graduates have left, before joining them back on campus to continue your celebrations with prize giving and complimentary refreshments in the Student Union building. I now declare this degree congregation closed and invite those who are able to please be upstanding for the national anthem.